Hey folks, what's going on? This is Kelsey back with another quick video. Driving down the road, bored out of my mind. Of course, you see it's dark. I just want to talk a little bit about the welfare and food stamp system and some folks and their beliefs. A lot of folks believe that the majority of white people, well, there's more white people on the system than it is black folks, which by numbers that would make sense. But when you break down those numbers, you have 12 to 14% of the population is black, but of that 12 to 14%, you have 75 to 85% using or abusing the system. So by sheer numbers, the white folks have a bigger variety or a bigger number. So of course it looks like they are, but when the smaller group has a higher percentage of theirs that is using the system, you can't justify that it's more white people on the system because black numbers are smaller, but of that percentage, it's more of them on there. So when you look at it, it looks like it's more black folks on the system. Some use the system for needing it, and some abuse it. And you know, for the ones that abuse it, I hope that they come off of it. At one point in time, I used the system, but once I got out of that bracket, then I no longer were able to use that system, and I just passed the buck on to the next person that needed it. But all this selling food stamps and all this other kind of stuff just to put a buck in your pocket or whatever, y'all, that has to stop. That has to stop. Because what's going to happen is they're going to start designing the system. They're going to retrofit the system where you're going to be on it for a limited time, and that time will help you get to where you need to go. And once you're done, you're off of the system, pass it on to the next person instead of people continuously being on the system, using and abusing the system. Because guys, that's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair. Same thing with Section 8 and housing. I don't think this should lavish your lifestyle. I think it should help. You should get your lazy ass out and work. Like I have to work 2 jobs myself, and also a musician and things of that nature, and then I still have my boys, all that at the same time. But folks, we got to get out of this lazy mentality, and we can come up. But if we always looking for a handout like they did, I think it was about a year ago in Georgia when the food stamps went down or whatever it was, the lady was on there talking about they need to do something about it. They need to do something about it. Ma'am, you should not be depending on that system. It should help you, push you, but if you're only dependent on that system, hey ma'am, you're the problem. You need to get yourself together because that system is not always there. That money has to come from somewhere, and it can run out. Can't rob Peter to pay Paul. Guys, this is Kelsey with another video about the stamps and the I can't really say injustice, but I'll use that word, but about the use and abuse of the system right along with the population. Guys, subscribe to my channel, help me out, and you got more videos to come. Thanks.